Alright, today is yet another beautiful day the Lord has made for you and I. Immediately Adonia Shei nti Onyankopɔ adom ye ho eye. Ewiase mu dia obeye bia nipa beka nti dia wo ye bia no me possible me gine maka cho say ye na ye ni ye sanse nipa ehwe. Me mo akwa shonkon edo over possible TVGH channel inso dia de ya ne se be publish na se be posti. Amayon se mo etwa go ye my Ghana mu eno ho bi na eno ho nsem na ye de bre ya hwefo na say subscribers. Me no ka say ba ko bi adrop e mo hie pa me pese me say wadaje no eni de kwan so ye mo nrem ni chense me wo audio
17 to 2019 NDC, and we are talking of Mahama. Give Mahama to me one-on-one and let's see in the debates. I'll floor him in a second. Mahama takes us to, and within a year, Kenn takes us back. Under Mahama, the harsh conditions given to us because he took us to Ireland, we could not employ military was frozen, police, fire service, teachers, nurses were not paid because of the good policy through Kenn we were able to win ourselves from Ireland. And we are masters of our own destiny, deciding the fate of our youth by giving them employment. At least we have over 47,000 young men and women in the security forces, and we will continue to employ them. Under NDC, they couldn't. And we are not happy with all these things. You are here, you panic. That Ghana happening. Maybe I'm aware at and grocery. Rubber bag, edition grabitria $1. Speaker for 2 trip. Grocery shop. Rubber. Then you have to call them and give them the ground used in their old system. But things have changed. And the way President Akufo-Addo managed the COVID in Ghana. Look at the number of people that died in this country. America, with all their sophistication, what happened to them? But President Akufo-Addo and his team were able to manage the economy, COVID in such a way that, look at the number of people that died. Please, it is an achievement and it is record. You're talking of, now they come out with the propaganda that we have to show the amount of money we spent COVID and all those things. We'll be able to prove to them. And surprisingly, NDC and those opposition members, they are the people who demand a lot from government. And when they get it, because MPP, they know that we have to work and make money. If you don't work, you don't make money. So we are always working. NDC people believe in socialism. They sit, nothing, they don't do anything, and they just collect the money. Create, loot, and share. That is all they do. So please, under this government, we have done marvelously well. I want to read this topic that you've given me, because when I tell you the truth, by the time I get to Accra, you know I'll have problems, but I'm not scared of the problems. I'll tell you like it is. So keeping the trust in MPP. We should clap for ourselves that we belong to a good political party. It is the only party that makes a difference in society, especially the ordinary people. Because our opponents believe that they are socialists. We believe that we are capitalists, but we take care of the ordinary people more than those who claim to be socialists. Because the socialists, as soon as they take power, becomes capitalists. And they amass wealth at the expense of the masses. But when we take over power as capitalists, we still take policies, implement policies that effect change in ordinary people's lives. And that is MPP for you. We want to take account of what MPP has done so far from President Kufuor's time. When President Kufuor took over in 2001, Ghana inflation was at 41%. Before he left, it was at 18.5. NDC came to power for 8 years. And from 18.5, when they were leaving, the interest rate was 36%. Today, the interest rate is 19% just recently, because the prime rate has been increased from 14.5 to 17. We're still better off than NDC. That is why I personally believe that Ghanaians' choice first is MPP political party and not any other party. Under President Kufuor's administration, the capitalists introduced what we call LEAP. The capitalists introduced a system where pregnant women went to hospital for free. It was a capitalist who gave free access to the junior high school. He went to school for free. The junior high school was introduced by President Kufuor. Look at the numerous development that was done under President Kufuor. But unfortunately, Ghanaians as we are, we do not appreciate good things. So whatever he did, we made a mistake, and our internal squabbles from our own end led us into opposition. Internal squabbles, our own led us to opposition. NDC did not contest the election and won. We gave the power to them. President Kufuor has taken over power. And look, a poor soul like myself will always appreciate President Kufuor, because I had classmates. I was the fourth boy in my class in my village. The first 3 guys couldn't go to secondary school. The first 3 guys couldn't go to secondary school. If it was a Kufuor's time at that time, these guys would have been medical doctors, lawyers, professionals. But today, when you see them, you feel sorry for them. So I appreciate what President Kufuor has done with these free SHS. That ordinary people, for the first time in my constituency, a girl from my village had 7 A's in the B. 7 A's in the B. It has never happened in the history of my village. But because of the good policy of President Kufuor, this girl is now going to university. Even when she had all these grades, 206 Ghana cedis for registration, she couldn't afford it. So can you imagine, if you can't afford 206 cedis, how would you pay 2,000 to go to school? These are some of the opportunities and advantages of free SHS. And we should pat ourselves that because we elected President Kufuor, that is why ordinary people are also showing their talents. They are capable, but because of poverty, you look at them and you think they are stupid. But now with Kufuor's free SHS, talents are being developed. Talents are being tapped from these results that they are getting. Again, we are not talking of only free SHS. There's one program that Akufo-Addo has introduced that I want some of you here to take advantage of. That is one district, one factory. One constituency, one factory. Because what is involved, if you don't make an attempt, you wouldn't know the importance of this one district, one factory. Why I say so is that I have always believed in myself that I don't want to get myself in government, anything with government that will make me rich. I don't want to get involved, meaning I don't want to buy a land, government property and all those things. But one day an Indian told me, Honorable, I'm building a steel plant and they are the contractors buying the equipment and everything. And he told me something. He said, look, go under one district, one factory, and all the duties will be exempted. I didn't believe him, but fortunately, I happened to be on the flight with Honorable Evideñce Doc, and I told him that this is what I'm doing. And he said,